Hey everybody! Today I'm going through my drugstore makeup face routine. I've done a lot of shopping lately, so I have a lot of new products to talk about. So while I do this, I will give you the pros and the cons of everything that I show you today. So let's start the primer. I use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer for this one. Let's start the pros. It definitely applies very easily. It's very user-friendly. It was super affordable. I think it was like $3 at Walmart. It does what it's supposed to. It fills in those fine lines and wrinkles, gives a nice smooth canvas for your makeup to apply on top of. Cons, it has like a weird smell. I'm not sure what it is, but it didn't bother me too much. So in this case, the pros definitely outweigh the cons. So for my foundation, I actually used a combination of the Maybelline Matte and Poreless with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I got the wrong shades in both of these, and when I mix them together, they actually work, so we just go with that. Pros, they are both matte finish, which I love, so if you have like oily skin or something like that, this is a really good foundation for you because it kind of helps that. It is a medium to full coverage. They are buildable, so that's nice. Cons, both of these smelled funny. I am such a weird person with smells, and they both smelled kind of funny. And I wish that they were a little bit more full coverage. I have some pretty bad acne, and it doesn't cover them completely. So I like these foundations. I'm not like a huge fan of them, but they definitely do what they're supposed to, so I can't be too mad. So let's move on to contour and highlighting. I use the Wet n Wild Megalo makeup stick for this. Pros, it is user friendly like no other. It's a freaking stick that you roll on your face. It's so easy to apply. It blends like beautifully. I just use a damp beauty blender and I dab it on there and it like blends away like perfectly. I love this. You can apply it like as little or as much as you like, and it just blends. It's like perfect. Cons, I think I have the wrong color for myself because sometimes I actually blend it into non-existence, but that's probably user error and not actually product error. So all in all, I say yes to that. For my highlight, I use a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and pros of this, it is like uber matte, and it is definitely a good concealer. Like it covers everything on me, so that is so nice. I use this both to conceal like in a different shade and to highlight, so I really love that. It again, I mean, it's very cheap, it's affordable, so that's another pro. Cons, you guys, I don't know. I just really love this concealer. It's like perfect for everything. Like I clean up my brows, I clean up my eyeshadow, I like prime my eyes for eyeshadow with this. Like it's just beyond amazing. I love this. Like 10 out of 10 for this specific concealer. To set my makeup, I use the Maybelline Master Fix setting powder. Pros of this, it definitely sets your makeup. It makes my makeup last all day, which I love. Very affordable. I like the Maybelline brand. It's a reliable brand. The only con I can think of is that it's very powdery, so it tends to get a little bit messy. For the highlight, I go to JCat Beauty. I use the You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter. I just look at this color. Oh, fabulous. So a pro for this one, well, I mean, it goes without saying, like, look at that. It's just awesome. I love this. So, pro is it's definitely a highlight. It is very pigmented. It's super easy to apply. It's like on the higher end of affordable. I think it was like $8. So, maybe a little bit ridiculous, but I mean, I think it's worth it. Cons, sometimes I see that there's still like a line of highlight wherever I put the product. And again, I think that's user error and not product error. So I don't think there's a con to this one. I think this one's just a winner overall. So I'm adding a bonus product for you guys. It's not technically part of your face routine, but my mom got me these super adorable little lipsticks. They're from L'Oreal. They're L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paints. Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. So I'm going to use this pink color for you. I don't actually know if they're all this tiny, or maybe she bought samples. I really don't know. But I love them. So I used one of them at her house and I loved it. So she's like a sweetheart and she gave me all of hers that she had. They're a gloss. So let's just go to pros. Pros, gloss, if you like gloss. They smell so good. Do you see me like smelling it right here? Like it smells so good. And you know me, I'm weird with smells. Very easy to apply. You can use it on its own. Doesn't need another layer. Cons, it's a gloss, so it does transfer. So if you don't like that, then don't get it. But I just love it. It's so cute. I love it. So here's what my final look looked like after I did my eyeshadow and everything. I am going to be uploading this eyeshadow video next week, so stay tuned. Once it's uploaded, I will add it to the description box. If you guys like this video, give me a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel to catch all of my videos. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!